Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. That's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, keep them coming. Know that this is a safe space to have conversations in because I monitor all the comments. If you see anything that is concerning to you, just report it. It'll go into my little reported file, and I'll have a look at it there and then. Okay, using my Trip and Wait tarot deck, entertainment only. As we all know, the New York case, the jury selection starts today. The Stephanie Clifford case, I am absolutely loving that the media is no longer calling her Stormy Daniels. They are giving her the respect and the dignity that she deserves, and calling her Stephanie Clifford in their media announcements. So I'm just going to have a quick look at that. What's actually happening? Well, Trump is on his Untruth Social declaring that it was a minor bookkeeping misdemeanor. Uh, no, it was actually a criminal act in several frames, not only the bookkeeping side of things and trying to defraud the government, IRS, and the state of New York. It was also election interference as well. So yeah, you don't have criminal charges just for a minor bookkeeping misdemeanor. However, I have never seen him in jail. I do feel that he'll actually get a fine with this particular case. But I rest assured have seen him for over a year now, probably 18 months, that he will be entrapped within his own body. His own body will be his prison. What's also happened is that he has asked Aileen Cannon to delay the Florida case due to potentially colliding court schedules, and that he won't be available for reviewing the classified evidence in the criminal case over his alleged mishandling of classified and sensitive government documents. Not quite sure why Trump has to be the one that reviews it, considering he has a legal team, but I wouldn't put it past Aileen Cannon to delay for that particular reason. Okay, when I was watching now, who was I watching last night? I think I was watching David from Tarot by the Bay, and he was reading on this particular case. He hit that the case actually is only going to go for about 3 weeks, which means it won't collide. But let's have a look. So, yeah, we've got here legacy, as I split the deck, legacy, Trump's money, Trump, yeah, it's ending. It's ending for him, ending for financially for him, but also his legacy and ending. 2 cards. Quite a significant ending in regards to the Stephanie Clifford, New York, falsifying business records and election interference case. Yeah, there's information that's going to come forward. Now, we've got some really interesting witnesses here. You've got Stephanie Clifford, obviously. You've got Michael Cohen. You've got, and I cannot remember for the life of me her name. You've got Hope Hicks, and you've got the other woman that Trump paid off. So there's going to be ooh, some inside information that's presented about financial paying off, basically. You've got Pecker as well, who basically killed the journalism story about Trump with Stephanie Clifford and paying, etc. So yeah, there's some truths that are going to be brought forward, some insider information, might even be new information about the money changing hands. So I just want to have a quick look. I really want to look about how's Trump going to go. Yeah, the contracts and agreements in regards to this, the offer that was made. I think Pecker's going to be quite important in this, because he was the one that it's. lot of new information coming forward about serious contracts and agreements that are going to be downfall for Trump. Okay, let's have a look. How's Trump feeling about all this? How is Trump feeling about all this? How's his health going in regards to this? How's Trump feeling? He's stopped trying to delay this case. I think, well, I won't say he's accepted the inevitable, but how's he feeling about it all? Come on down. Let's have a look. This might be a bit of a long reading. Yeah, he's in a defensive position. He's defending himself on many fronts about all the information that comes forward. Do not be surprised. I noticed on Untruth Social that he's not attacking any of the witnesses, etc., but he is reposting other people's opinions so he can be in plausible deniability that it was him that actually violated the gag order. But yeah, he's frantically defending himself here. I'm always drawn, well, not always, but I'm interestingly drawn to the fact that you've got this person who's defending himself wearing two odd shoes. So it's almost like it's a chaotic in his mind, frantic defense about all this information that's coming forward. Now we've got here, it's all about the money. The challenge is the money that was paid to those that did the work. Stephanie, and actually I might pause and look up the other lady's name because she deserves just as much as Stephanie to be named. Hang on a sec. For bearing with me, Karen McDougall and Stephanie Clifford. Okay, come on down. Yeah, it's all about those in power at the time, paying money behind the scenes to those that did the work. How's his health? Yeah, lying and stealing, betraying, that's just what he does, sneaking out of camp, trying to get away with the lie, trying to get away with well, but I keep saying if only he had paid the money out of his personal pocket instead of trying to write it off as a business expense and then claim tax on it, etc., 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 it very possibly would never have come to light. Do not try and rip off the government. But yes, trying to steal, but there's a paper trail. There is an absolute paper trail. What's happening? The King of Cups, the DOJ, the IRS. I always say in Australia, the ATO, the Australian Tax Office, scares me more than the Federal Police because when you take on the tax office in Australia, I don't know what it's like in other countries, you are guilty until you can prove yourself innocent in regards to what you owe the tax office. DOJ, IRS, but also the emotional maturity of those that have the authority in the room. So it was basically well, there's more to it, but I'm going to say stealing from the IRS, stealing from the state government. But there's also those that are in control of this case are emotionally mature and calm. So there's going to be a calmness in court from those that are in control. The money trail, we've got emotionally walking away. Okay. Emotion. So I was asking about how Trump's feeling about this. I'm going to say he's basically, I'm going to say he's still in denial. There are two eights, which are quite significant. Contrasting eights, there's a money trail here. He's still in denial about it emotionally. Okay, the karma hanging over him, the Empress, women, the power of women, the potential love child coming forward. That could be interesting. Okay, the fertility, new information coming forward about women. Okay, I'll have a, and here he is. trying to hold on to the secrets that he doesn't want revealed. Now, I do know that they have to put in their list of witnesses beforehand. Let's see how this goes. Contracts and agreements made in the past, harsh truth coming forward, and then packing up the truth and moving on, trying to sneak out of camp potentially. The whistleblowers coming forward, and then we have this health event that I keep coming, health event that is going to trap him. Okay, I need to ask this question a little bit differently because I keep getting the health event, a vascular event that is going to entrap him. Okay, so is the humiliation of this case going to cause... It's not about the money, it's about the humiliation. Is information that comes out about this case justice card, actions having consequences, and then the health event, vascular health event? Show me. Is information that is going to come out during this trial going to trigger a Trump health event? Oh, I feel like I'm just spinning. I feel like vertigo at the moment, but like things are spinning out of control. Show me. Show me. My foot feels numb. A numbing. Oh, a numbing down one side. A stroke. Flipped over. Yes, huge yes, as he finds himself exposed. Oh, that numbness, it's creeping up my leg. Okay, give that foot a good wiggle. Okay, come on down. Signifier. He is going to find himself fully exposed, naked in front of the camera. Ugh, yuck. Not physically. Yeah, wow. The Hermit, finding himself isolated, but also the Hermit shines the light. Two major arcana, shines the light on what is happening. It's investigation as well. Oh, the pins and needles up my leg. Emotional, overwhelming, as the light has shone. Two aces as well. Significant new beginnings in the past. It's a health card as well as a money card. Shown to be not have money. That's already happened to him, but this is health. Literally trying to hang on to his health. Something new in regards to his health has happened in the past. Okay. The addiction, the toxicity, the uppers and downers, the rage, the... Goodness me. Oh, I'm drawn to the bombs dropping here. Literally bombs dropping for him. Now, I'm not talking about what's happened in the Middle East. This is Trump. Hill dropping, bomb dropping. Wow. Immediate future in regards to his health. Now, doctor came out recently and said he's in incredible health, but as we find out that doctor is actually not qualified in that particular diagnosis as he made, and it's a golfing buddy of Trump. But this is secrets being kept hidden in regards to his health. some experts may be aware of. Okay. Things happening really quickly, steamroller, externally, internally, something significantly new coming. Look at the major arcana we've got here in this reading. This is big reading. Internally, women, the power of women, mother issues. We know he's got mother issues. Having to defend himself. What's the outcome here? Desperately trying to defend himself, and here is the vascular event. Help, contracts and agreements, paper trail, but also assistance and skilled health workers. Significant ending of a cycle for him. Something unexpected out of left field, secrets being brought to the surface, but also lunacy as his star is facing judgment. Okay. I'm not seeing any different to what there's something in this. Watch the lunchtime, end of day media as he's desperately trying to defend himself. Sorry, drop that card. As he's desperately trying to defend himself, but also I have seen that he's going to have this health episode on full display. So don't need to watch it. Okay. Feeling very uncomfortable actually in regards to this because it's not, yeah, it's not energy that I usually like to let out there. Okay. Will Eileen Cannon delay Florida power moment? And this is getting help, getting the heart in the background, getting help and tower moment. It's not looking good for him. Okay, right, switching gear is Aileen Cannon. Aileen Cannon going to delay. Keep getting these cards. Getting help for his heart. But it's might be some lies about what actually happened. Do not be surprised about lies that come out to try and cover it up. Okay, shifting gear. Thank you guys. Now that we've got that out. If you hear my voice, the gruff one is Master and the gentle voice is Narine. Let's have a look. Pop it in the comments because people do like to go back and listen to them as well, or just confirm with each other. Aileen Cannon, is Aileen Cannon going to defer? Is Aileen Cannon going to defer the Florida case? Not that one. Okay. Right, dark money behind the scenes. We know some, but also being Aileen Cannon here doing the work, There's some bodies behind the scenes that are schooling her in what to do. So this is the signifier card. Some cashed up. We're talking Federalist Society, Heritage Society. So those that are, I don't feel it's the judge that is overseeing her. Now, apparently the judge that is overseeing her is also a Republican judge, but I don't feel it is him. Is it a him? I just don't feel it is that person that is the one that is being schooling her behind the scenes. However, really drawn. Now I use particular decks because of I'm drawn to my boys tell me to because of the imaging, and then they give me particular cards because of the imaging. Have a look at the face on that person that's doing the work. They're looking rather heaved off at the advice that they're being given. It's like the builder being told by the architect that he's doing something wrong in the build. Oh, okay, I won't say the architect, the owner, the one that's paying the builder money. The owner who has never built a house before telling a builder that they're doing something wrong. Looking, it's like, really? Really? No type look on their face. Almost like they're starting to push back. So perhaps Aileen Cannon's starting to push back. Here we've got bitter pill to swallow, challenging her. Reminds me of those. I don't know if you've got cats, but if you have and you look on the social media and you see the memes of Hercules wrestling the lion, and it's always trying to give my cat a pill type thing. Yeah, this is, it's almost like a bitter pill for her to swallow is the challenge. Okay. Again, emotionally overwhelming, a cleansing. And in the past, the truth bringing about a downfall and an ending. Is Aileen Cannon going to delay this case? I'm thinking she may push back. Let's see where this goes. New information coming forward, powerful new information coming forward, a plan, this could be the new motion that's filed. I think she knows that this case is done and she knows that this case is done and dusted. If this case comes forward, it is the ending because she knows what information Jack Smith has. So that's in the past. So potentially a new plan, a new agreement, a new partnership here, a new plan coming forward. Let's see where this goes. 3 aces. They are all yes cards, but this is fool's gold as well. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 yes cards. That will she delay? Yes. This might be the step too far. Yeah, this is going to be a karmic decision for her if she does. So externally, karmic decision, internally, manipulation. Obvious manipulation. These are, what have we got? 1, 2, 3 major arcana and 3 aces. This may be the step too far because there is no reason to delay because Trump does not need to personally review on, that's what his lawyers are for. She's walking a fine line, one-footed, tightrope, juggling. Is this too far? Is this not too far? Can I get away with this? Can I not get away with this? I think that's why straight up we got that 3 of Pentacles where she's looking at those that are dictating to her what she needs to do with a "Are you serious?" look on her face. Aileen Cannon facing disappointment. and she's not going to like it. And I keep saying for her, she's going to be made an offer she cannot refuse to step down. She is not going to like it. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Could be money information being brought forward, but just her paid to play is going to be on full display. She's going to be made an offer she cannot refuse. Hooey. So I'm just going to put it out there. I think, yes, she is going to delay or attempt to delay, but this is going to be the decision that is the step too far, is what I feel. Okay, let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Take care. Look after yourselves.